How's it going, guys? My name is Oliver. Before we actually start the video, I do want to announce that the official Discord community for this channel has been created. Yes, I have stopped being a lazy bum and I've actually done it. So there's going to be a link in the description to the Discord community. I would love to have a bunch of people there and we can all kind of help each other out and build this sort of community of people who are looking to level up, build their own businesses, and kind of help each other out during that path. And I will obviously be like actively messaging on there. So if that's something you'd be interested in, feel free to join the course. Otherwise, let's get straight to the point of the video. Today, I want to talk about a subject that pretty much everyone keeps asking me the same question. All right, if you've been listening to a couple of my videos, you know how much I preach the importance of having a good offer, okay? Having a good offer versus a bad one can make or break your agency or any business in general. Now, one of the offers that I often mention when starting an agency is I can guarantee you X amount of clients per month. In my case, I would say 15, okay? For my niche and my service delivery, I always say 15 new jobs every single month or else you don't pay. Now, obviously that's a pretty good offer because if I do achieve that amount, they do have to pay me, but that means that I made them significantly more money. And if I don't reach it, then they don't pay anything. All right, so it's a no-brainer offer. It's an offer that's hard to say no. Now, the question I get asked often is, Oliver, how do I find my 15 new jobs? How do I find my X? Like, how many jobs can I guarantee for my niche, for my service delivery? Unfortunately, this is not something that I can directly answer because just the sheer amount of variables that come into this play, you know? You have different types of service delivery, different niches, different locations. So it's hard for me to give you a concrete number on that. What I like to do, first step, is to find data. Okay, I'm an engineering student. I work based off numbers and statistics. That's how I operate. So I said to myself when I made my offer, I'm like, okay, on average, what are other agencies able to get as results by running Google ads? Because that's what I do, Google ads. If you're doing Facebook ads or if you're doing any other service delivery, look at for your specific service delivery in your specific niche, what are those agencies or those businesses able to produce as a outcome, as a result? Once you find that average, okay, in my case, it was about 20 new jobs per month. So if I know that on average, a decent agency is able to generate 20 new jobs per month, I want to give myself a little wiggle room, you know, in case I screw up, in case my media buyer screws up, is I basically just lower the amount by 5. So for me, it was 15 new jobs per month. Now, very important, I kind of touched this on the other video, but you have to make sure that your number, if you take the average ticket price of a job in your niche and you find out that with your guarantee, they're going to be making less money than what they're spending on ad spend plus your service fee. If that's the case, the guarantee does not work, right? You either have to switch niches or probably what's a better option is just to find a different type of guarantee or a different guarantee altogether. You know, maybe in your case, it might be 25 jobs. If it's 25 jobs, you're like, okay, I have to guarantee them 25 jobs. Now, next step, you have to find out how much am I going to be spending in ad spend to actually achieve that. It's easy for me to say, yeah, I'm guarantee you 100 jobs per month. And I can probably do it, but I would need a lot of money in ad spend. So you have to find kind of this balance of how many jobs can I promise you? How much are we going to be spending on ad spend? And when I reach that promise, are you going to be making more money than what you're spending currently on marketing? Okay, that's how you find your X. You do research, you find out what are your competitors doing, how much are they producing an outcome, can I achieve that, can I lower it a bit so I can give myself a little wiggle room and make sure I always hit my guarantee. If you're able to do that, then your X is pretty much good. Now, one thing that I like to do personally, like I always say 15 jobs per month, 15. That's what I do in my cold calls. Okay, in my cold calls, that's what I kind of use to like reel in my customers into a meeting. Once we actually get to the meeting, sometimes my offer will change. Sometimes, pretty much often, it is no longer 15 jobs per month. What I like to do is I ask the client, I'm like, all right, what is your financial goals in the next 6 to 12 months? If they tell me they want to add an extra, I don't know, 10 grand per month, I will work the numbers backwards from there. Okay, I'll look at their goal, so let's say 10,000. I'd ask myself, all right, how many new clients would it take in order to achieve that amount? So I like to ask them for their average ticket price for their client. I probably already know the answer because the industries, they all have an average, but I like to ask them so that they feel like they're having a personalized guarantee that's made towards their goal and their business. So if they tell me, yeah, my average ticket price is $1,000 and I'm looking to increase my monthly income by $10,000 within 6 to 12 months, I know that, okay, my ultimate goal is to get them 10 new clients per month. So what I would do is I would use my workflow chart, go watch that video, how to conduct sales meetings, and I would play by the steps and I would show them the progression of how you could reach that ultimate goal. So maybe in their niche, 10 is a lot. Okay, maybe 10 is something that's gonna be quite difficult to achieve, 10 new jobs per month. So I would kind of use my guarantee and say like, look, at first, we're just gonna learn the basics with your business. We're gonna run Google Ads. We'll see what works, what doesn't work for your business, for your specific location. Once we're consistently able to book you, I don't know, 5 jobs per month, then we're gonna look for new ways to double your current results in order for us to reach your ultimate goal. That might be by increasing the ad budget, by advertising new services, by advertising on new platforms, whatever your service delivery is, that's when you're going to insert your full offer, okay, your irresistible offer. The closer you can get a client to his desired outcome, so in this case, it's an extra $10,000 per month, the more you can charge, the more likely they're going to say yes to your offer. Simple as that. All right, so if you're struggling with this, look at case studies, watch my video on the sales meeting, okay, the presentation that I use, look at my workflow chart. You'll see it's broken down into multiple steps. That's how you can incorporate multiple numbers and kind of show a full picture of on how you're going to achieve that ultimate goal of theirs. So that's going to be all for today's video. I hope this was helpful. Again, new Discord available for this group. So just look at the link in the description and you'll be able to join the group. It's completely free. And yeah, we'll see each other in the next video. Bye-bye.